hire Paul. I'm from Federal Forestry and Mechanization. Please, we are calling on our parents to help us to come and take us out of here. They should try their possible best to see us out of here. We are suffering. Some of us are sick.
For over 2 weeks now, so many parts of Abuja is already under siege. Kidnappers and terrorists have been threatening the people. They have been kidnapping the people and demanding for ransom. The ransom that even the people cannot even afford. But the question is, where is our security agents? Where is the military? What about the DSS? Why won't they gather intelligence about these kidnappers? The senator representing Delta North Senatorial District, Ned Nwoko, has expressed concern over the continuous captivity of his Senior Legislative Aide, Barrister Chris Agidy, and 18 others recently kidnapped in the country's capital city, Abuja. In a statement from his media office, the senator stated that he is unsure of Agidy's status after receiving reports that 12 out of 19 victims have been allegedly killed by the kidnappers in Abuja. The statement reads, "It is with profound concern and heavy hearts that we address the recent kidnapping incident in Gandadimawa, Abuja, involving multiple individuals, including the Senior Esteemed Legislative Aide, Barrister Chris Agidy. Approximately 2 weeks ago, a distressing incident unfolded where 19 individuals were forcefully taken from their homes in Gandadimawa area of Abuja. Upon receiving this distressing news, immediate measures were taken by Senator Ned Nwoko, whose SLA was unfortunately among them. He contacted the Commissioner of Police, who swiftly activated the OC anti-kidnapping team to secure the release of those abducted. Regrettably, we have received distressing updates from reliable police sources confirming that out of the 19 individuals abducted, 12 have been killed, while 7 remain in the custody of the kidnappers. Efforts to ascertain the well-being and status of our staff, Barrister Chris, among the 7 individuals still held, are ongoing. From the onset, the senator has maintained close coordination with the security operatives who have been diligently working on this matter. But the question is, why won't they prevent this kidnapping before it happens? As they said, that prevention is better than cure. What is going on in Abuja? However, the challenges persist as contacting the kidnappers for negotiation has proven immensely difficult. Their lines remain inactive, hindering direct communication and negotiation efforts. The statement further states that there are ongoing efforts to rescue the remaining individuals held captives by the military. In his words, according to the security operative, efforts are still focused on securing the remaining individuals held captive from the forest area approximately 100 kilometers away. Despite the daunting challenges faced in reaching the kidnappers. As we await further updates from the authorities, we remain resolute in our pursuit of a swift and safe resolution to this distressing situation. Our thoughts and prayers are with affected families, especially Barrister Chris, with whom we are in close contact during the challenging period, he added.
It's not just in Galadimawa. I had occasion to have a discussion last week with Senator Kingibe. Several parts of Abuja are under siege. Part of Lugbe, on the back side of Lugbe, Kubwa, and so forth. So many citizens no longer sleep in their homes. They run into town and go back during the day. So there's something very, very serious going on in around the Federal Capital Territory. No matter what we say, this is the capital territory of Nigeria. If there's anywhere that's going to be seen as very secure, this ought to be the most secure place in Nigeria. Now that it seems that the same lackadaisical attitude to security is being taken to, all of us are at risk. Now, an aide to a senator, tomorrow it might be an aide to a minister. It might also be one of us God forbid. But the point is, something very, very drastic and immediate must be done by the security agencies to handle this matter. It is not because we do not have the resources, because these people ask for ransom, they use their cell phones, they can be tracked, and then in and around Abuja FCT is supposed to be a security zone. And therefore, I second and support all the prayers that are part of this motion.
Senator, in Abuja, many people are no longer sleeping in their houses because of fear of being abducted. They are helpless, so they need assistance and support. And Mr. President, there is no other place to ginger the security agents than the National Assembly. We are the House of Assembly of the FCT. Whatever is happening in FCT has to be discussed here in the Senate or in the House of Representatives. So we should take this issue very seriously. Mr. President, I observe or I noticed that in the prayer, he mentioned that CCTV cameras should be installed in all parts of Abuja. Mr. President, distinguished colleague, as far back as 2009, when I was Minister of ACT, the contract for the installation of CCTV camera was awarded to the tune of over $500 million. Mr. President, the contractor just came and installed useless cameras that are supposed to work with sunlight, and he has abandoned that contract and nobody has heard anything about it. I understand that it was discussed at the National Assembly around 2015, and nobody has heard anything about it. So it is now time for us to revisit that issue of 500 million naira worth of contract for the installation of CCTV camera in FCT. We have to make the contractor to account for that huge sums of money. The citizens are left without security. The money has gone down the drain, and nobody is talking about it. I'm happy that Senator Munir has brought out this motion. We should support it, and in mandating the committee that will do the investigation, they must thoroughly investigate that contract award. Mr. President, FCT is home for everybody. That's why everybody is now coming into FCT to stay because of relative security compared to other places in the 36 states of the Federation. This is the seat of government. This is where the diplomats are staying. It is embarrassing. It's a national shame and disgrace for us to have this kind of thing. So the security agent must be up to task, and we must ginger them to do the needful. We have approved huge sums of money just last month.
Can we stop the meetings?
Thank you, Mr. President. As I said, we have approved well over 1 trillion naira to the security agents. And the whole idea of approving that money is to improve security nationwide, including the Federal Capital Territory. It is time for us to embark on oversight to ensure that that money is judiciously used, is judiciously utilized. Mr. President, I rest my case. Thank you very much.